Hey guys, I wasn't gonna make an update this month or do anything, but I actually wanted to make this video, and this will be part of why I'm making the video. It's gonna be for mainly my um, book that I write when if I ever heal from this. Sometimes after this spell like this, I don't know if I ever will, but I was sitting here asleep. I've been lately staying up until, like I said, I just couldn't get back to sleep. I had been having some good windows, um, really clear ones. Not perfect, but very clear, um, to where symptoms were stopping almost completely. Um, and I'm sitting here, and all of a sudden, it really started. It's about 11:07 a.m. and this symptom started at about 10, I'd say 10:30. About I was laying down, and at about 6 o'clock in the morning, before I got home, I went to Walmart, and I'd been to Walmart. I mean, most of the night. I had had no symptoms, other than at the Flobama, the bar that I go to. I sat in there, and I was having symptoms on my legs that something was definitely stimulating me in there. Other places, not near as bad. Um, other places it was not near as horrible. Uh, I went to the bowling alley earlier that night, had some symptoms there, but it was nothing near bad at all. Matter of fact, they had almost completely stopped. Almost. I was having few, if any, symptoms at all in there. Uh, I went to, like I said, I went downtown and went to the Alabama and had symptoms in there. It's been warm here lately. Like I said, we have such weird weather this month. It's supposed to get real cold again, especially after the weekend. So I don't know if that's affecting me, these weird weather changes. But I I don't know if anybody's streaming here or not. I mean streaming, commenting or not. But so you have to kind of forgive me. I'm a little out of it. But I was laying down. Excuse me. Went to. I'll get it right in a minute. I'm just a little out of it. It just woke me up out of sleep. I went to Walmart after that and had very few, if any, symptoms until I started getting some OCD, rough OCD, the roughest I'd had in a long time because I had not noticed OCD because of everything else that's been going on, all these other horrible things. And I noticed I was having some ruminations, just constant thoughts, at about 6 o'clock, maybe a little earlier than that, actually. And I mean, I've had this my whole life, so I didn't know, but I knew it just kind of popped out of nowhere. I'd done nothing to start it. I knew something was wrong. And I just kind of like, you can't ignore it. I mean, I quit watching videos, started doing other things, just trying to deal with this. I got home, and Mom made me some bacon before I laid down to go to sleep. Like I said, I've got to sleep. Um, I went and laid down, and I sort of, I mean, I was really tired, just, that kind of, really drained. So I laid down at about before Mom went to work, and I kind of was asleep. I kept drifting on and off, and I had one symptom that was rough, a real hard sensation of burning in my leg up near my quad muscle, and it hurt, but it was painful, but that was it. Then apparently, by the time when I checked it, when I woke up at 10:30, I started having a horrible sensation in my feet, and it woke me up. That kept happening. This horrible burning sensation in the bottom of my right foot, and it kept happening, and I had to just get up. And haven't had that symptom at all. Just shows. I mean, here I am at let's say January the 18th. It's been 11 and a half months, man. I'm still in hell. Brand new symptom. Made no sound. I mean, it was painful. It woke me out of sleep. I was asleep, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm having the OCD again, so that's really driving me nuts. And now I think all this is withdrawal related. I don't think diet had anything to do with it. I haven't done anything different, so I mean, it ain't like I've changed my diet drastically because I haven't. Um, I don't know, guys. I just want to go to sleep. I can't. I'll just get up and stir around. On the weekend too. I actually thought I might go out of town tonight. Because my driving has improved as far as not having the bad sensations at night when I'm driving. Uh, I mean, if I was having it, but it was nothing near what it had been. I mean, I actually was having periods where I wasn't having them at all, and like I said, I had really improved, and you get so hopeful, and then all of a sudden, bam. I mean, I had not had that long of a window. It only been a couple of days, but I mean, that out of the blue, you get a new symptom, and I ain't done anything. I haven't ate anything or drank anything. Obviously, I ain't drank no alcohol, which I can't do anyway. Haven't done that. Um, God, I mean, it's like I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. Trying to deal with this stuff. I'm tired. It's just been a long year. It's about 11:13. I may see if Mom's going to get off work at her break and see if she won't do it because she'll be mad when I ask her. But I didn't plan on this happening, so I don't know what to do. But I wish she'd let me on my break. I mean, on her break, come and get me and let me just get out for a little while. I don't know what to do. Just inhale all of this. God. Because I mean, I'll be able to get back to sleep. I may not, may not. I mean, it was so bad it woke me from sleep. I had not had nothing like that in months. That it woke me from sleep. You know, I mean, my diet ain't been any good, but hell, it's the only joy I get. I mean, it's like I don't get any other joy. I mean, it's like I'm suffering every day practically. I mean, just when things had started to improve to where I was not thinking about symptoms. It just started it started last month where I had days where I didn't think of symptoms. Then all of a sudden, right at the end of December, I had a horrendous wave that carried over into New Year's, really over into the 7th of January. Then everything eased off again, to where almost I forgot about symptoms again. And I had been good the last 4, maybe the last 5 days. I had been really good until about 5 in the morning today. Of course, now there's just no way to overcome this stuff. There's nothing you can do. I mean, if I just stay up, maybe I'll be so worn out I'll go to sleep. Nope, that didn't happen. I mean, it did, but it woke me up. And I was having that sleep to where I was out of it. I'm going, I mean, I was out of it, but I could tell I wasn't fully asleep. And now I know that all of the sleep problems were from the meds. I mean, I can tell now that's what all that was from through the years. The last couple of years, it was all the meds. So Sorry about that. I had to swallow. Let's do it again. There we go. Uh, I mean, I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I gotta keep fighting, but I mean, how can you fight something you can't even overcome it? I mean, you can't do anything. And now with this broke shoulder, I can't even lift weights. Can't do shit. I can't do anything. I mean, that was why I say I haven't been lifting any weights because of the shoulder. I can't. I had a flare up from that last after January the 7th or whatever. I had or before that I had a flare up again of the arm because I played pool somehow and it flared me up again. So I didn't even try to lift weights, which I won't do. I mean, I'm not gonna ever try it again. At least not for probably till at least July. I'm not gonna try it. Can't risk. I mean, God, I can't deal with any more. I mean, good God, I'm at the point I can barely go as it is. But I don't know, guys. I just don't know anymore. What do you do? I mean, how do you keep overcoming something that you can't stop? Can't fight it. You can't do shit. I mean, I had been sleeping so good. I had been having my best hours of sleep, and all of a sudden now I'm just inhaling again. If I call mom and ask her, she's just going to get mad. There's nothing I can do. I can't just sit here. I'll go crazy sitting here. I don't know. I can't watch TV. My mind, my OCD's kind of going. I can't just sit here and watch TV. God, just nothing I can do. Just got to something. I'll get through it somehow. I don't know. I'll get through it like I've gotten through everything else. I just don't have any life, guys, at all. How do you explain this to people? How do you describe a body and brain that's so gone that it can't recover? And I worry because, I mean, I had nerve damage as a child. These stupid doctors. I mean, because I know that my mom taking that pill when she was pregnant with me, that them idiot doctors gave her. I know that it had something to do with me developing uh, autistic type symptoms with problems, which I don't think is autism. I think it's brain and nerve damage, which is what I think most of us, unless we're severely autistic, is what we have. Our brains are damaged, or our nervous systems are both. We're just damaged. We're screwed up. Thanks to these stupid meds. Now I took these meds, for a number of years. I may never get better. I don't know what to do, guys. I just don't know what to do. It's just a nightmare. There's no way to overcome it. No way. There's no way I can get back to sleep. There's no way. I mean, I can try, but symptom starts in again. I mean, I can't sleep with that. I can't sleep with sensations of burning and stinging and zapping. I can't do that. Excuse me. I'm not crying. My nose is stuffed up. I don't know who's online, but thank you for being here. Not sure if it's Brian or not. If it is, good to see you, Brian. There's just no way to overcome. I mean, and it ain't just me, man. There's people all over the world going through this hell. I mean, it's not just me. But I'm just going to go ahead and give it up. There's no reason to sleep. So, uh, I don't know. Just have to keep fighting. Keep struggling. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I just made that video for this, just to talk about it. I mean, just when I was getting very excited, you know, things had really improved big time, you know, and for this to happen, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Well, guys, I guess I'll let you go. Whoever's on here, I say there's 2 people on here. If you want to, just leave a comment. Unless you're a troll, then don't. But I don't care about hearing from you if you're a troll. But because I know you don't care. But if you're sincerely, here, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment. Other than this happening, I had been doing a lot better. Uh, Not 100%. I mean, I'm still having things. Certain buildings still affect me, but some were not. Explain that to me. Uh, but I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Um, Leave a comment though, if you can. That we're here. Love to hear from you. Love to hear from Brian, as always. Brian D. Brockzilla. Always love to hear from you. I'm thinking of. There's probably, oh yeah, garage workouts. I always enjoy hearing from you. Appreciate you being here. Other than you guys, I'm kind of alone in this. Just doesn't seem like it's ever going to end. I mean, it will. This will get better, but it's just going to be a long time. It's going to be a lot of suffering. I'll be glad to get through the rest of this month, get into February, because that's February the 3rd. It'll be February the 3rd or February the 7th, around that time. It'll be a year since this started. So I'll make an update then if I can. I'll try to do it on that day, the 7th. I'll try to wait and do it on the 7th. If I'm not able to do it that day, I'll do it another day. But I'll make an update. Hopefully, I'll be better than this. Hopefully, things will look up. Much else I can really say at this point. It's rough right now, but before this, everything had gotten a lot better. Uh, Not perfect, but a lot better. Hell, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Appreciate y'all being here, and like I said, I'll try to make an update on the 18th, the 7th of February. Any comments you leave, I'd appreciate it. I'll read them. Take care, guys. And all you benzo sufferers, hang in there. It's hell. I know it is. You just want to die. I mean, I do. But I just have to look at when the days were better, when they're good. I have to look at how things have improved slowly, that they're getting, slowly better. So take care, guys. Have a good day.